Hi there everybody, and welcome to DaringBeefcake. On today's video I have this Mercedes W204. This is a 2009 model and it's an estate version. So a few minutes ago I had a message on my dash showing that the rear license plate bulb was not functioning. So I came back to check, and effectively when I was checking, this bulb was not working. As soon as I tapped it, it started working. But that's not really a good solution, because it's more likely that the little filament inside of the bulb is broken, and when I tapped it, it's touching the other side of the filament again and it's come on. But that means just with movement it will probably go off again. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace it. And so to replace these bulbs, we need to access them from behind. So we need to remove this panel here in order to get to those bulbs, and we might need to remove this as well, but I'm not sure at the minute. So we want to remove these little covers here. There's another one here. You can get a little screwdriver in there and get that pop out a little bit. Once it pops out, you should be able to pull it with your fingers like so. It's just clipped in there. There's gonna be those Torx screws which we're gonna need to undo. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once you remove the 4 screws, we're gonna need to pry this open, this plastic part here, and most likely this bit as well. So I've pulled it down on this end. You want to get like a plastic prying tool and just basically unplug it from these orange buttons. Same with this part. It looks like it's separate from this one anyway. So once you pull down a bit, you should be able to get the rest out. So I might need my 2 hands for this, but if you pull from here, actually this bit will come out. So you can just slowly start prying from, well, I'm using my metal screwdriver here, but really it's best to use plastic stuff so you don't scratch. As you can see, I scratched it there a little bit, which is not very nice. Right, and the next part would be to bring this part down as well. So as you can see, that's how those bits unplug, like so. And there are a few more along here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So with that panel out of the way, we have access here, and having access to this area, I removed one side. You can see it's that one there, just to show you which type of bulbs you need. These are the ones, basically W501s. That's what these are. And the thing is, it's hard to get your fingers up here and open that. So that's why I've got these pliers, and I'm just going to show you with this side just how to take it out. Let's try to focus a bit on that. Get the long nose pliers there, and sort of anti-clockwise, if you turn the bulb. So that little bulb is even come out, so it looks like it may have been a little bit loose to begin with. Okay, there it is. I just picked it with my magnet so it doesn't go into the actual little cluster light there, but there it doesn't really look that bad, to be honest. It could have been that it was just not plugged in properly, which would mean it may have been replaced before. So all we need to do now, get your new bulb, plug it in there. This just press in, by the way. So it presses in there, press it in firmly, and then you just have to fit it back into that hole up there. So all this process can be a bit of a fiddle, but because there's not enough room for your fingers, but it is doable. So now I just need to turn that. I might actually be able to turn it with my 2 fingers, or yeah. Okay, I've got it on. So I do have skinny fingers, by the way, so if you have slightly thicker ones, you may need to use the pliers, but again, just grab the plastic bit and twist it. So now that you've seen what to do, I'm gonna do the same for the other side, which is just here, new bulb, and put it in there, and again have to twist it. Okay, I got my 2 bulbs. Now before we fit everything back, just make sure the bulbs come on. So just get the lights on here and make sure these 2 are on. So they're on. Happy days. I'm gonna get the lights off, and to be honest, the refitting process of these is fairly easy. You just need to get this back in there. These 2 bits here, these like hooks, they just go in these holes here. They just hook a little bit. They don't really hook, they sort of retain a little bit of plastic, but all this just plugs in, 4 screws, and job done. So having said that, hope the video helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. So thank you for watching.